Hey everyone, Dave here. I have the new Jabra Speak2 55 Bluetooth speakerphone as well as the Speak2 75. We're going to compare them to see the differences as well as test out the microphones and speakers so you can hear the performance. Both speakerphones will be linked below the screen or on the screen. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube to save even more. The first thing I notice is that the Speak2 55 is quite a bit smaller than the 75. The 55 has a 50mm speaker built into it versus a 65mm on the 75. And it's about an inch smaller as far as the diameter goes on the 55. There is a color difference between the two units. The Speak2 55 is more of a matte gray color. It's made from all plastic on the body, and there's touch sensitive buttons that are actually printed on so you can see what the icons are, whereas the 75 is more of a satin black color that's made from an aluminum material, and it's actually made of 33% sustainable materials, which is kind of cool. And the buttons are also touch sensitive, but they're illuminated as soon as you touch them, so you know what the buttons do. Both of them have a cool LED ring light that lights up green when you press the battery icon to let you know how much battery life you have. And I really enjoy the color of green. It just looks pretty epic in my opinion. The 75 has an additional feature that measures the microphone call quality. So when you're talking into the speaker at the proper distance, it's going to light up green when you're on a phone call. However, if you step too far away from the speaker, it's going to light up orange, letting you know you're too far away and your voice can't be heard properly. Both are Bluetooth wireless speakerphones. The 55 utilizes Bluetooth version 5.1 and has 12 hours of battery life, whereas the 75 uses Bluetooth version 5.2 and has over twice the amount of battery life with up to 32 hours of talk time on a single charge. One of the biggest differences between the 55 and the 75 is connectivity. Both of them have about a 2.5-foot long cable built into it that has USB-A and USB-C connections built into it for connecting wired up to your computer. And both have Bluetooth so that you can pair up to a smartphone or a Bluetooth-enabled laptop or computer. However, the Jabra Speak2 75 is the only model that has the option for a USB adapter called the Jabra Link 380, and this is what allows you to wirelessly connect up the Speak2 75 to a computer, but more on that in just a moment. What I find interesting is that the Jabra Speak 510, if you're familiar with it, used to include the option for a USB dongle. The 55 has since replaced the 510, but now you're no longer able to even add on that additional USB dongle unless you add it on as an accessory for $100, but it's really not designed for that. Now, what is so important about this little USB dongle? Well, this is what's going to allow you to be completely wireless when connecting to your computer, so you can answer and calls, mute or unmute your microphone, and even adjust the speakerphone from the Jabra Direct software. Have a look with Google Meet, which uses an HID headset standard for the call control features. There are 3 ways to connect up the Speak2 75. You have the wired connection with the USB-A or C cable that you just plug into your computer. You have the included USB dongle that you would plug into your computer. Or the third way is put the Speak2 75 into pairing mode and pair it directly to your laptop. When you plug it in with the USB wired connection, you will see the audio device for your microphone and speaker to be Jabra Speak2 75. And on the call control menu, you will also see the device Jabra Speak2 75. And on the Jabra Direct software, you will see that the speakerphone is connected via USB. When you connect with the USB dongle, the Jabra Link 380, that's the device that you will see from the Google Meet software is Jabra Link 380 for your microphone and speaker. And on the call control menu, you will also see the Jabra Link 380. And on Jabra Direct, you will see that the speakerphone is connected to your Jabra Link 380 USB adapter. But when you pair up the Speak2 75 to your laptop directly via Bluetooth, you will see the microphone and speaker is the Jabra Speak2 75. However, when you go to the call control option, you will no longer see an available option to select from Google Meet, as well as on Jabra Direct, it will not show up as an available device as it's not able to have the remote call control or connect up to Jabra Direct. Jabra Direct is a free software you can download on your computer in order to manage any of your Jabra headsets, speakerphones, or video devices, so you can adjust the EQ settings, some of the advanced features for the speakerphone, and of course, keep it fully up to date. So bottom line is this: if you want to be fully wireless when connecting to your computer or laptop so that you can answer end calls, mute or unmute your video meetings or phone calls directly from the speaker up to 100 feet away, then the Jabra Speak2 75 is the only one with the Jabra Link 380 USB adapter that is available as an option. Now, of course, you can still pair up the Speak2 55 to your computer or laptop via Bluetooth. However, you're gonna miss out on those features that I just mentioned. The speaker and the microphones will of course work wirelessly, you just won't have those features. In my opinion, I think the Speak2 55 is designed to be used on your smartphone with a wireless Bluetooth connection and as a wired connection to your laptop or computer with the included cable. As far as performance, both the Speak2 55 and 75 have 4 digital MEMS microphones and noise cancellation. Have a listen to yourself how they perform. All right, now this is the Jabra Speak2 55. This is what it sounds like in a quiet environment. This is what the voice quality is going to sound like. This is what you can expect. All right, now this is the Jabra Speak2 75. This is what it sounds like in a quiet environment. This is the voice quality of what you can expect it to sound like. This is what it sounds like with the Speak2 55 and typing going on in the background. All right, now this is what it sounds like with typing going on in the background. This is what it sounds like. And this is what it sounds like with a roaring blender going on in the background. And this is what it sounds like with a roaring blender going on in the background. Did you find any significant difference between microphone quality on either the 55 or 75? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. If you need more microphone noise cancellation, you can use Neat Noise Canceling Software, which is a program you download onto your computer, and it uses AI to remove unwanted background noise like barking dogs or your neighbor mowing their lawn, and it will work with any headset or speakerphone to block out that noise so you can be heard more clearly. You can try it for free by going to neat.com. When it comes to speaker performance, that's where there's a big difference between the two models. The Speak2 55 has a 50mm speaker, whereas the 75 has a 65mm speaker with super wideband audio, which gives you more range in frequency, which is ultimately going to give you more detail in sound quality. But have a listen for yourself. It's hard to really hear the difference between the sound in these audio tests. And in my opinion, the Jabra Speak2 75 sounds a lot more full. There's more details. It has richness. There's more bass. Overall, a much better listening experience, especially when you're talking about listening to music of any kind. The 55 in comparison to the 75 just sounds a little bit flat. Both of them get, about the same amount of volume. It's just a lot more enjoyable to listen on the 75. However, the 55 is still solid, and using it for meetings is totally good and sounds good. When it comes to price, the Speak2 55 is around the $150 mark, whereas whereas the Speak2 75 is about twice the price at roughly around $300. So if you're someone that just needs a speakerphone for your work meetings and calls and don't care about that wireless connectivity that we talked about, then saving the extra shekels is probably worth it on the Speak2 55. But if you have the budget for a little bit more and you want higher quality sound for listening to music and podcasts, as well as having those wireless features to your computer, then I would highly recommend you go with the Jabra Speak2 75, as I would personally go that route. You can shop on our website by going to headsetadvisor.com/speak2. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube, all one word, to get even more savings. And if you're looking to deploy these to a team of people, then reach out to our team here at Headset Advisor, and one of our advisors can ensure that it's compatible with your phone systems, computers, and your environment, and that it's the best recommendation, as well as get you a demo unit. So call, email, or live chat, and we would love to help you out. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you want to learn more about that Neep noise canceling software, we did an in-depth review, show you what the software does, how it works, and test it against other noises like blenders, barking dogs, and much more. Check out that video right up here. That's all I got for you on this video. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next one.